Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling wonderful and amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Capricorn and cross watchers, let's get straight into it. Let's jump straight in. I'll clear the deck for you first. I'll be using the Rainbow Heart Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Dark Mansion Tarot. So Capricorn, after I've been listening, I've been receiving pretty much, it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar in terms of a certain topic that you would like me to cover. And it's things that are kind of, well, the majority of you were saying things that are happening behind your back. If there's something that you wanted to know. So I'm going to reword it as saying secrets uncovered, especially if you see the High Priestess here. So basically anything that is happening behind the scenes as a heads up. I always say that, you know, what's the heads up, Capricorn, that you should know about in terms of your personal love life, in regards to perhaps someone that you're thinking about, whether you're in connection or not. But like I said, it's going to be secrets uncovered. Nothing will be hidden, and it will be my duty for the collective watching this for you to get some clarity, understanding, and confirmation. So let's get straight into it. Especially if you are not talking to your person, if you're on a break, this will definitely benefit you, if it resonates with you, of course. So let's see, anything that's hidden behind the scenes, metaphorically in the shadows, secrets exposed, what is going on with you and your person. Let's do it, Capricorn, my lovely Capris. And of course, if this reading does resonate with you, if it speaks certain volumes and you think, wow, that actually does sound like my story, there's a lot of clarity and confirmation there, what I already know, I do invite you, Capricorn, to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. Capricorn, you have the option, of purchasing it, of renting it. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. And the purpose of that extended is that, well, it's an extension of this reading, Capricorn, but I will be doing that reading from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. Can we do it? Absolutely, yes. We can do readings on behalf of someone else. So we are going to dive a bit deeper, even a lot more deeper, of course, and I want to focus on, your person's true desires. I want to focus on their thoughts, feelings, fears, wishes, actions, and what do they hope to have as an outcome with you here as well. So we're just going to dive straight in, and for both readings. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right. Here we go. All right, Capricorn, let's do this. So what is at the bottom of your deck right now? What is unseen? What's happening? What's changing? What is it that you should be aware of? In other words, I always say, what is simmering to the point that it's going to be bubbling is the Death card. Very powerful. It's also the card of fate, ruled by Scorpio. Look at that. So there's some transformation happening here. It seems here that a lot of you have hit a very big rough patch with a particular person, right? In other words, the one that's most on your mind, as I always say. Something has happened. It feels like perhaps this is the end. Whether it's not a break or you're like, well, this is the end. I haven't heard from my person in a really long time. Or we fighted, we went our separate ways. But this is the thing though, death is known as fate. And I know it sounds a bit rough, but sometimes death says, we don't really care who's ready. Whether it's you, Capricorn, or your person, something is going to happen. There has to be a transformation, a rebirth, a 2.0 version, which I always say, we've got the snake there. And what does the snake do? Every now and then it sheds its skin. So I think something's going to happen. There's going to be a shift here that's going to happen between you and your person, Capricorn. Let's see, what else? We've got the Emperor. Look at this. After much waiting with the Hanged Man, we've got the Emperor. That is Aries energy. Now, the Emperor is the divine masculine. Could be you, could be your person, regardless of gender here though. The Emperor is all the kings wrapped up into one. Now I see here that change is going to happen because someone is going to be taking big, bold steps here. Why? After a lot of thinking. We have already started off with, if you kind of really look at it, already we started off with a lot of major arcanas. So this shift, this transformation here between you and your person is going to be big. And I think you're ready for this, Capricorn. I think it's been a long time coming. And now I think your person might be a bit worried about this, but they're going to do it. The Emperor takes bold steps. They take action here. Let me see. Yeah, see, after with the Hanged Man, after a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, or what if, what out, you know, what are this, should have, could have, and all this. We have the symbol of chrysalis there, and finally the butterflies are taking flight. We have enlightenment now. Yes, you know, this just comes with the feelings of uncertainty, and after a lot of thinking, trying to see things from different angles, but then boom, we have what? We have the Three of Wands, someone heading in your direction. That is Aries energy again. Having the Three of Wands in your spread is considered very, very good luck, or I would say is a very good omen, because it's already telling me here that something is finally happening. There's a breakthrough here with this person. It's not going to be quiet for much more longer. And there we have, that's you. That is strictly Capricorn energy. I think what's a bit difficult, not for you, but more for your person here, is that they're finding it very hard to read your mind, your heart, your body language, your soul, your energy here, because I'm seeing that you're very reserved at the moment. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest. You're not really revealing much. You know, you're kind of keeping, you know, kind of a bit low under the radar at the moment. You're not revealing your next move. But I think it's because of that. It has prompted perhaps someone, well, that someone is this person that you're thinking about, to take action here towards you. I feel here also that there is something about this relationship that you're still holding on to. Could be the last thing they said to you, the last thing they did to you. Obviously, they're still holding on to you for dear life though. But I'm wondering if something happened here in the end that you're still holding on to. And it may still hurt. You may still be very annoyed, you might be frustrated, you might be hurt, but they're doing, this is also a lot of self-sacrifice. So I think they're prepared to perhaps leave something or someone behind just to take action towards you, but they don't know how to read you though at the moment. Let's get to the main reading. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Okay, Libra energy. I'm definitely going to say that you're probably not talking to each other, and if you are, it's a little bit here, a little bit there, a little sprinkled over the week and all that. I'm probably going to say for the majority of you that you have both kind of retracted. You know, those fours are all about let's pull back and let's plan for the future here. Now, this Four of Swords is already telling me here that you are still kind of in that phase of rest, recuperation here, of recovery. Now, this, of course, this could be even from a cold, but you see, we've got the Knight here that is sitting with their heart space, as we can see right there. I feel like this person took a lot out of you. And if anything, this card is strongly linked to mental exhaustion, that it doesn't matter how much you sleep, you still wake up just feeling groggy and you still feel tired. Well, this card is showing that no more. This rest, take advantage of it, because pretty soon in the next probably, I'm going to say let's say before the end of December, because we're talking about 4 weeks. So let's be generous with our time. Your mental energy is going to be called forth. Because I see this person arriving, even though you're reserved, you know, you're coming out as those two fours, is that something's going to prompt you saying, I need your attention here. Yeah, no wonder, because we've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the sword is pointing up. This is the fastest moving knight in the entire deck. There is nothing faster out of all the knights than this particular knight here. And I think now you're realizing, in particularly with this person, to not be impulsive. It's kind of more being in the energy of observing, listening, digesting, gathering your information and your data about whatever they're going to say to you here. Obviously, the Three of Wands means they're coming back because perhaps they want to give you something or make amends here. They kind of want you to both be, you know, meet in the middle of the bridge, as I say. But these are all about messages and changes. And I think there's just a lot for you to hear to process. Let's see, because I feel like there could have been potential with this connection. But why did this end? And I feel like that bothers you, though. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. I'm kind of seeing that you're quite defensive. Not defensive to the point where, you know, there's a wall up against this person here. It's just that I think here what's happening is that your person's recognizing that they did you wrong here, because here you are standing your ground, you're defending your position, you know, putting your foot firmly down on the ground, saying, well, I didn't do it, you did it. So now if you want to fix it, change it, but with your actions, not with your words though. This is interesting. I think your person here is just a little bit weary that you may judge them harshly, that people around you may judge them quite harshly, the people that look out for you, the people that care for you here as well. But usually a Seven of Wands is someone that fights for this. So do not be surprised if your person says, I want to fight for this. I'm curious to know, why didn't they fight for this last time though? Let's see. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, that's Gemini energy. This person can be any star sign, by the way, but the Eight of Swords is when someone holds back. They hold back because they're scared, they're listening to their ego, which is 100% not psychic. But they could also be feeling quite restrained, a bit, kind of trapped in the sense that, well, I couldn't give you what you wanted. Perhaps, I'm throwing out scenarios there. I wasn't ready. Perhaps there was someone else here in the picture. I didn't know what I wanted. Whatever excuse was, they were holding themselves back purely out of fear and anxiety. So I'm already getting here a bit of lack of self-confidence here. I'm not really getting that from you at all, Capricorn, but from your person, I am seeing that. There's a lot of fear around your person. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. Yeah, the Two of Swords. They might have been choosing you between you and someone else. Very indecisive, Libra energy. And now, things have changed. Your perspective now, looking back, you have changed here as well. I think you're being a lot more logical about this. The swords represent all our mental energy and communication. And timing can represent weeks here as well. But I think here your person was a bit indecisive between you and someone else, or perhaps there were other factors. It's like Capricorn or, question mark here. I just feel like you never really got the answer. They never said to you, listen, Capricorn, I can't be with you because of this, this, and this. No, I think they were kind of fluffing around here, and you don't really have time for that, Capricorn. You've got other stuff going on. I know that. But now the choice is going to be yours. That's the beating heart of the reading. It's almost like you want to be logical about this. It's like, well, let's say if I actually accepted this person back in my life, what would be the ramifications? So you're being very logical, and that is not a bad thing. That's actually, I think it's being smart. It's being wise. More, please. Yeah, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy, the Master Manifest. It's about brand new beginnings here. I think your person was going to make it very clear they would like a new beginning with you. And one thing that you do, I'm seeing here, because we're talking about secrets uncovered, is that they have been thinking about you a lot, about how things ended, about how they would like to give birth to this once more, though. So if you, in the meantime, been thinking, if this person has not been thinking about you, if they don't care about you, well, absolutely, they have been thinking about you in terms of, I want a brand new beginning. I want to manifest a new beginning. But to manifest, I need to take action. And here you are in two minds. Maybe I should hold back now, or should I have a new beginning? See, for the collective watching this, I'm going to say the circumstances are going to be very similar, but of course there's going to be slight differences, yes? So you might say, yes, I want a new beginning. Maybe some of you are thinking, I actually really don't know now if I want this person back. If you asked me 6 months ago, I would have said yes. Now things have changed. The King of Pentacles, there you are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, for some of you, this is going to be quite interesting because, again, I'm seeing there were choices and your person was holding back. If, for example, if your person was committed, engaged, or married here to someone else, because more often than not, the King of Pentacles, like the Queen of Pentacles, is already committed or married here. There's already family, possibly even children sometimes. I'm seeing here that, well, how could I say this? You didn't force the situation. It's like you either choose yes or no, me or the person here. And I feel that they're going to kind of confess that to you. Everything that they did or the lack of their actions here, or even if they gave you the cold shoulder, was all out of fear. It was all out of anxiety. I think your person is very worried about what other people think of them. Whereas you're like, I'm just going to stand my ground. I'm going to make sure that I do look out for me. I make sure that no one else gets hurt in the process. But your person is ruled by fear. I am seeing that. They are pretty much worried about how people perceive them, how people judge them here. And it's pretty clear here that I think they were choosing you and someone else here, or it could be you and a situation. So definitely take it as it resonates and apply it to your unique situation here. What do we have in the near future? Because this is what I'm seeing here, is that your person is rushing back. And the whole issue will be about, one, I want to make sure that I approach a Capricorn correctly. So there's doing a lot of things behind the scenes here that they're planning, that they want to say to you, that they want to confess to you. In the near future, what are they going to do? Are they actually going to take action? I want to see this. Yes, they will. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, this is reconciliation. This is even making amends. It's my happily ever after card. It is all about, well, I'm going to tell you about all the things that perhaps they're already seeing in you, which is, commitment, engagement, family, marriage. For some of you, I'm already seeing that there already is children involved. So there might be a beautiful blended family here as well. But that Ten of Cups is a really positive thing. It's almost like they're trying to be led by their emotions, what their heart is saying. Versus in the past, they were just ruled by their thoughts, by their fears, their ego here. What do we have in the outcome? Because I'm seeing you here thinking, I don't know if I even want this. This is going to be interesting though, because Capricorn, you've got every right to say no to this person, or take your time in thinking, let me think about this before I even say anything. I'm seeing a lot of contemplating from you. Let's see the outcome. Wow. Yeah, I think you will. The World. At least just hear them out. Again, we got the snake eating its own tail. The cycles. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Of course, your person, like I said, could be any star sign. You got 2 cards in your spread which are considered a very good omen, very lucky. The World and the 3 of Wands, where things are coming in. They're coming towards you. You pretty much don't have to lift a finger here. It shows the end of a cycle as well. So in regards to this person, you have gone through already the Death card, the Devil, the Hanged Man, the Tower. You've gone through all of it. But where there is an ending, we have a brand new beginning. For some of you, yes, if your person is at a certain distance here, it's almost like, again, I always see the same image week after week where you both meet in the middle of the bridge here. So that's not going to be an issue. But this is a brand new cycle. It's a brand new beginning where both of you have learned some pretty big lessons about each other, about ourselves here. But it's amazing because, you know, I've just been getting the whole thing about the end of a cycle, the end of something tough. And now we've got very strong rebirth here. I like seeing the Death card. It's nothing to be feared. It never means a physical death. It's the death of that situation. Now it's the rebirth. I want to clarify these cards. So if you kind of want to know why your person did what they did, it's because they did it out of fear. It's amazing how fear can freeze people into doing, you know, no action, into walking away. I'll just go towards what's safe here. Even though their heart is saying, I actually want Capricorn. I don't want anyone else. Just split the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. That's you. That's Capricorn energy. It's a solid new beginning with this person. And you have every right here to take all your time before you say yes. Let's see. Capricorn, please, and their person, secrets uncovered. Everything and anything that Capricorn should know about, please, for their highest good and for their absolute highest good. We have a highlighted message here. Beautiful. Whoa, another one. All right, here we go. So what do we have? Oh, okay, you got my favorite card. This is my #1 favorite card. I preach a lot about this. The Sun ruled by Leo. This is pure happiness that is coming your way. Happiness, joy, blessings, the return of health, especially physical health here. For the majority of you, if your health has been kind of a bit suffering physically, if it's gone a little bit wayward, it's going to get a lot better. We've got also happy, healthy children here for those that do have children or want children. Honestly, it is also the card of illumination. So what does that mean? You will get your answers. You're going to basically cast light, or they will, because this is a lot of action redeeming themselves. It's casting light now onto everything that just didn't make sense to you in the past. Why did you hold back? Why are you keeping secrets? We're going to find out everything. What else do we have? 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. You know what? The decision will be yours. Do not be surprised, Capricorn. There might be a time here where you feel just a little bit emotionally confused or a little bit overwhelmed. It's like a little bit of a war between the head and the heart here. That's, you know, and it's normal, especially if you've gone through the death experience of this relationship and it took you a while to recover now. I keep hearing that you cannot make the wrong decision here. I think you're going to be spoilt in the form of opportunities here. And if your person here had commitment issues in the past, like, oh, I want to commit to you, but I'm married. I want to commit to you, but, you know, I want to be single. I want to travel. Yeah, I don't know what the twist is going to be here, but it's going to be twisted in your favor, though. Bottom of the deck, beautiful. We've got the Empress. Look at that. That is Taurus and the Libra energy. We also had the Emperor. So it's already coming off as the perfect match, but you're yet not on the same page. Your person's been doing a lot of digging, a lot of introspection here as well. Wow. I don't know what they're going to do, but we've got the Tower, Scorpio energy. Now, I must point out, this is the Divine Feminine here. It's all the queens wrapped up into one. You might be dealing with a Divine Feminine. This could be you, for example. Although I do strongly emphasize that gender, well, it's not important. That's the thing in the reading here. Like I said, there might be children involved, but the Empress here is all about giving birth to this once more. And I think that you're pretty much going to admire their actions here, how they really want to go out of their way to show something to you. The Tower here with that 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, they're pretty tricky, aren't they? Look at that. All very defensive energy here. I think they're going to tell you the truth about something. If there was any lies, any cheating, any sneaky behavior, anything strategic here, because we've got the Seven of Wands twice. So you're both mirroring each other in the sense that, well, maybe I do want to fight for this. But that Seven of Swords, remember, anything that was happening behind your back, yeah, the sun is going to illuminate on it, because we've got your person here with that Four of Swords. See, you've got the Four of Swords. Your person has the Four of Swords. Libra energy, they're really regretting what they have done here. I shouldn't have been honest with Capricorn. There's a lot of I should have this, I should have that. But what's done is done and cannot be undone, right? It is what it is here. But I'm seeing that your person here wants to fight for this. And any lies, any secrets, anything that they did behind your back here, any sneaky behavior here, it wasn't done on purpose. It was just out of fear. And I know that's no excuse, but sometimes fear can freeze people up. It won't freeze you up, though. I think sometimes, Capricorn, you're always still very composed, and you're more strategic here about, okay, well, how can I move through this fear? But your person just, I think they took the easier route out and they went back to what is familiar as well. Perhaps they've never met anyone like you before and that scared them. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. There you are again. We've got the King of Pentacles coming out twice. So yeah, you may, that for some of you may have your own children already. That's okay for some of you. But I like the King of Pentacles because you're really focusing here on being grounded now, grounding yourself. You're focusing on security and stability here. And I think you don't want anyone, especially even this person, as much as you may love them and you still have a place, in your heart for them, you don't want anyone to disrupt this though, because you've worked very hard here on grounding yourself, on kind of building even your own empire here, focusing on your coin, family. That's actually excellent here. But don't forget just to take a break, okay? I think some of you may be pushing yourselves beyond your limits here. The Knight of Swords. Here they come running for what? Because they want a solid new beginning. There it is again. I split the deck and we have the Ace of Pentacles, and there it is again. And it's directly going to impact you because we got Capricorn energy right there. This is what they want with you. Wow. This is something of promise, of value. You're holding the Pentacle. They're holding the Pentacle there to display it there. I want Capricorn. Seven of Wands. I do apologize actually if you're hearing it's very noisy. I have an incoming storm and I've got a lot of planes flying above me, so it's pretty noisy where I am right now. So the Seven of Wands, why are you so I actually wanted to know why you were a bit apprehensive, I could say. Not surprised, because the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. So was your person the one to walk away? I feel like that's what they did. It almost looks like they gave up. That's why. So I'm seeing the story unfold now, but I'm seeing here that they walked away. Look at the differences between these two eights. Again, it's because out of fear, they listened to that little voice in their head saying, no, there's no way this can work. Or this could even be perhaps that if someone interfered and saying, don't go to Capricorn, why are you doing this? And again, we've got people influencing your person here. But I'm seeing that your person they tried to emotionally disconnect from you, and that didn't work. Absolutely did not work. It actually made them think of you more, made them miss you more. Let's talk about that Eight of Swords. See, this is all that they wanted to have with you, was the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the true card of love, just like the two. It's a bit sad, I have to admit, because I always say go where your heart leads you, and they listen to their mind. They might have listened to other people here as well who thought they had the best intentions for your person, but listen, if they love you, people have to respect that. Look at this. They want to come in with a solid offer. They want to give you their heart. This person absolutely loves you. And this comes with a huge dose of emotional healing for you. Because I feel like in a way they kind of did you dirty. You kind of got the raw end of the deal. And I don't like that for you, Capricorn, because this is your reading. Let's talk about that Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is definitely an ex. This is someone that you have history with. Absolutely. This could represent someone that is or soon will be separated and divorced here as well. It's like there's a lot that they want to say to you because the sword is pointing up, thank God. So we've got open, honest communication here as well about how they want reconciliation, how they want to give you metaphorically that Ace of Pentacles, which is a 2.0 version. That's the death card right there. In other words, they have to come back correctly or just don't come back at all. Don't waste Capricorn's time. Yeah, there's a lot they want to say to you. You have a lot that you want to say as well, though. I just feel like you're more disappointed, though, in their actions. But what I love about you, Capricorn, is that you're willing to hear them out. You're willing to contemplate and think, well, is this the right way to go now? Let's talk about the Magician. Beautiful. Okay, we got Temperance. Sagittarius. This is one of my favorite cards here for healing. One thing that your person must do, and I always say this, they're going to have to be not patient, mega patient with you now. This is all about harmony. If they really want to salvage this, they need to come back with peace, balance, harmony. It's all about moderation here. It's a complete opposite of the devil card here, which coincidentally does represent you, Capricorn. But this is all about bringing peace now. It's equal give and take. I think your person knows now what it takes here, what it should take, what they have to do to earn you back now, to earn your trust and your love back. It's a bit messy, the situation, but I can tell you right now, it's born all out of their fear and possible influence as well, like family, friends as well. Why did they get involved? I wish people wouldn't get involved. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Yep, there we go. There we go, Aquarius energy. Why am I not surprised? Okay, too many people around this connection in the past. So this could be family, this could be friends, this could even be co-workers. Take it as it resonates. Less than desirable people that were perhaps talking about you. This could be false rumors, gossip. It's like, why are you going back to, why on earth would you go to Capricorn when perhaps you've got this or you've got that? You can do this, you can do that. Yeah, some ill-advised guidance, you could say that, an influence over your person. The only thing the person wanted to do was give you the Ace of Cups, and they listened to someone else perhaps. Your person could have been breadcrumbing you as well, giving you false hope, almost those false wishes, almost that fake light at the end of the tunnel, thinking this is going to work, oh my God, we're going to be together, and then boom, they walked away. So this shows a bit of lack of character that's happening in your person's side in the past, versus you, Capricorn. If someone says to you, don't go back to them. But if you're listening to your heart, it's like, well, I want to see for myself, and then I'll make the decision. That's what I love about your attitude. So in the near future, we have the 10 of Cups. So I want to add more on that. Is it really going to happen? Is it going to follow through? Let's see. Oh, wow, it will. We've got the 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Look at that. Again, you got both cards of true love. This is two souls uniting together here as one. You're both mirroring each other. You both want this emotionally, but of course, mentally, it's like, how do I approach Capricorn? And on your side is like, I got to really think about this now because things have changed. Your perspective has changed and you have grown new skin. If that makes sense here. There is a lot of love here. I'm going to say it. This person does love you. There's no other way to say this. I think they're going to admit with the Sun about what really happened, even if it means calling out their family members and their friends, even an ex, wherever they're committed to. Let's talk about the World. See, is the Death card. Again, we've got complete transformation. I love seeing the Death card here. Absolutely. Your person's ending something in their life. Capricorn, you're ending something in your life as well. It is meant to be because it's fate. Death is fate. Destiny, it's the same thing. See? Now the wheel turns in your favor. That's what's going to happen, the Wheel of Fortune. Number 10. Something's happening here. Perhaps they have to end something or distance themselves from certain people. I think that you've already gone through the death. In other words, some endings in your life, some transformations here. And what do we have? You ended here with 3 major arcanas. There is a huge shift here. There is so much happening behind your back in a good way now, Capricorn, that you are not aware of, but the wheel will turn in your favor. This is all about cycles. And once that wheel turns, it's going to get faster, faster, and faster. And I see both of you perhaps as a team then leaving behind drama. People that are against this for some reason, or if there's gossip or there's rumors, false lies, we're walking away from that and we're healing together. Capricorn, this is meant to be. And all will be uncovered. But what I really want to do now is that I want to focus more on your person now. I want to see what else are they hiding? Why are they hiding it? And I hope these people, I hope I don't see the 5 of Swords again, because that shows they're probably still hanging around. So I'm going to jump straight into it. I'll use 4 different decks, Capricorn. And in your extended, I'm going to focus strictly on your person. What is happening in their life right now as it stands? Their true thoughts, feelings, their hopes, wishes, desires, fears, actions, and what do they hope to have as an outcome with you. So it's good to see both sides. We're going to have a peek over the fence and I can't wait to get into it. As a reminder, the link is below. You can rent it, you can purchase it, and I will see you there. And I wish you the very, very best, Capricorn. So far, this is looking amazing. And here comes your person to redeem themselves. So I'll see you over at the extended. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very best, Capricorn. Please take care. Bye.